Let's see, I'm waiting for it to reload, show that I'm live on my end. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we are back at Fallout 4 again, because it's all I can fucking think about. So when we left off, we completed Tunnel Snake's Rule, which is one of the Creation Club quests. The next one is, in the list, is Hazardous Materials, which means we need to go talk to Fred at the Hotel Rexford. I should probably make sure first, though, that, oh yeah, I am pretty much over encumbered, just shy of it, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the quest first, and then we'll go ahead and knock out the is that Fred?
It's my favorite person. Got some premium shit here.
Jet.
You don't know? It's the best.
What other kinds of chem?
Well, you got your medicinal shit, Rad-X
Of
and Rad-Away
course.
for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are
Hell
for the
yeah.
sciencey types, you know?
Yeah.
Eggheads looking for a boost to solve big problems. Buff-outs for the muscle men. Fuck. Just try it all is what I say.
I'll take a look.
Hell yeah.
Everything's
Why the
been
hell not?
tested personally.
Personally, I wonder how. I wonder. It's meant to be like the ones from Fallout 3, isn't it? Huh, that's cool. Just realizing that. I'm gonna keep them just because, like, I know I do want to, like, give my settlers a bunch of weaponry, armor, all that kind of stuff soon. But again, I'm still relatively at the start of the game, so who fucking knows how long that's gonna take at this point. Right now I am just
Fred.
trying to get the quest
Whoa.
from Fred.
It's you.
Uh-huh. Just looking.
That's cool.
Let's see. Okay, he's not giving me the damn quest.
I just clean up around here.
I'm gonna look up, see if there's possibly something I need to figure out before getting the quest.
I love you. If all my customers were you.
Because I know that guy over there
Swell.
wants
Now
a
I
drinking
got all
buddy.
kinds of chems looking
Yeah,
for
but
a
that's
home.
mine. He doesn't get it. The character has the option to ask Fred for work. But I don't have the option to ask Fred for work. Do I already have the quest? Hazardous material? I might already have the quest. Maybe? No, I don't. Not that I see. Is there something I need to do first?
Let's see what you have.
You're gonna love this.
Um,
Trust me.
Gonna love this, trust me. Bleh. Shut the fuck up.
Fred,
I am so.
let me think it over.
Maybe?
That's cool.
No? I need the quest. Is there, like, some prerequisite? Fallout 4, hazardous materials. Fred won't give quest. I haven't even been there, so I don't have the canister. It's gotta be here somewhere. Could be, perhaps... Nope, wrong button. Is it maybe a miscellaneous? It shouldn't be. It is. Okay, I'm a fool. That's all it is. I'm just a fool. We'll go ahead and fast travel to the Massachusetts State House. Well, oh no, we gotta stop by Sanctuary first and then travel to the Massachusetts State House. Because I just finished Tunnel Snake's rules, so my inventory is pretty much full.
Crops coming in pretty good.
Yeah, store the junk
Hey.
there. Piper,
Probably have
what have
something
I
you can use.
put on you? Nothing. Okay. Good there. Check which magazines I got. Don't think I have many on me at the moment. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Do I have one for that one yet? I don't. Shit. I need to build another one. Furniture. I think it's under containers. Is that shelves? It's shelves. I can never remember. Okay, Piper, move out of the fucking way. I cannot stand Piper. There we go. We can go ahead and put the Massachusetts Surgical Journal up. Yeah, I don't think I already I don't think I have one of those already. Based on the look of it, I do not. And looking at my miscellaneous, it doesn't look like I have any other. No, I don't. Okay, do I have bobbleheads? No, it would be by value. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're all good. Gonna put the weapons that I want to keep in here. Go ahead and 27 to 46 versus 28 to 41. I'll keep that. Go ahead and put that away. And I can give that to a settler later. Keeping the clothes and such because I can find some settlers to put those in. The food stuff goes in here though. Don't think I have much I need to set aside right now. Go by weight. It's not like I'm using the majority of this shit. Like, I'm not using any Coca-Colas or the beers, the Gwinnett stuff. Whiskey or wine. But I do want to keep, let's see, I think whiskey on me for now. Because it gives you +2 to strength, which will be useful for when I inevitably over-encumber myself to a horrible, nearly fatal extent. You know, as one does. Put the cram and the canned dog food away. Yeah. No, I accidentally put something else away there. But that's a whole load and not my problem.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll talk
Hey,
to
Carla.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look.
Unfortunately,
Always
baby
happy
girl.
to make a sale.
Let's see, I don't use jet, so you can have all of that. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. Yeah. Alright, and then I will take, you don't have any fusion cells on you. If that's the case, I'm gonna snag these back. Just cancel the trade, actually. Because I need to, conserve for fusion cells here. I have currently 1,070, which isn't as much as I would like to have. Ooh, I'm gonna scrap that tire. But it's better than none, quite frankly. Yeah, we've unloaded our inventory. Let's go ahead. We'll fast travel to the Massachusetts State House. Yeah. And then head over to Hallucinogen Inc. Oh, lame. No Nuka-Cola. I'm gonna check. I think at some point we do have it listed in the walkthrough that we encounter Swan. But I would like to see when. Because I'm going right past him a bunch. Okay, it's on the next page. So we'll be getting that after this, pretty much. Not after this, but like probably next session, maybe? Depending on how much of this we get through now.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Everything's seen better days in this economy, Piper. Go ahead and disarm the fragmentation mines. You know what else is bullshit? Your mom. Let's see. Just looting the gunners. Because they're not doing any good. It's not like they're using this shit. Yeah, go ahead and head into Hallucinogen Inc. Now, I know that the enemies in here are ghouls. Oh no, this is the gunners.
What was that?
I was thinking of the other place, like with that robot
Guess we showed them.
that like gives you a job when you walk in. Yeah, I'll take some drugged water. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Yeah. Alright, come on through here. Now, this dungeon setup always gives me a tough time. Always does.
Please, evacuate the building.
Why does he sound so sensual saying that? Please, evacuate the building. No thanks. I will not, actually. Not just yet, at least. I will be leaving soon because I don't want to, deal with all this. I personally don't want to be poisoned by the air in which I breathe. That would be nice not to have that happen, maybe. I'm just waiting for Piper to be maxed out at this point, and it's pissing me off. I don't like traveling with Piper. Go ahead and loot this shit, just because can always use some aluminum and oil. Can always use some cement.
Please, evacuate the building.
Please, evacuate the building.
Who's there?
Okay. I do wish, though, since this is the one I'm thinking of now, I do wish there was like a way to save the gunner at the very end of the dungeon, who's just sitting there writhing in pain. That would be nice.
I'm through.
Could have been a good spot to give some companions a like or a dislike. Most of them I'd imagine would be in favor of it, with the exception of
has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
yeah, like X688, McCready maybe. You know, that kind of stuff. What was that? Activate current prototype. I should have seen that coming, actually. I should have known that. But alas.
Bingo.
There's the Tesla science I've needed, or I needed from this location. Let's see. Behind an advanced lock. I know exactly what's back here. It's fucking gunners. It's just more dudes.
Please, evacuate the building.
No! Get out! Let's dance.
Woo. Alright, nice. Fusion cells are always appreciated. At least until I find a better weapon. Let's see. Handmade tripwire. What's it tripping? I don't know. Probably meant to be a bomb somewhere. Let's see. Got that one. Okay, fuck you too.
A chemical
Pipe
leak
pistol.
has been detected. Please, evacuate the building.
Please evacuate the building.
Hey,
I know something's out there, Piper. I know something's out there. That's why I walked away. Because it's your problem now, baby girl. Yeah. Thomas. Yeah, we'll activate the protectrons. Why the hell not? Don't mind me.
one piece.
Fuck you too. The last time I played through this, it had been like a while since I had played. Through this specific dungeon.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected.
There was
Please evacuate
that
the
painting had
building
come down
immediately.
vertically against this. And I was walking around for fucking half an hour trying to figure out how to get through because I didn't realize that the painting was not supposed to be there.
Was that you?
No, it was you.
Happening to me. Found them and they do not look friendly.
I never would have guessed, Piper.
In better shape than what?
Let's see, we'll use some food items to heal up because they're weighing me down. Go by weight.
Please,
Grilled
evacuate
rat
the
steak I don't
building.
really need just yet. Ribeye steak, why the hell not? Have ourselves a nice fucking steak dinner. Mid gunfight. I must look pretty fucking like psychotic to your enemies and stuff that you're fighting. You know, mid shootout.
Now in effect.
Mid fucking shootout, and all of a sudden you just hunker down and just gnaw on a ribeye steak. Like, that's gotta look pretty fucking crazy. Just hacking again.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
It's gonna be Deems.
Nice.
I'm aware there's been a fucking leak. Chemical leak. There we go. Easy peasy. Yep, there's the third fool. Let's see. Super mutant sound now.
Has ended. Evacuate the building in an orderly fashion. Please evacuate the
Okay.
building.
What if I don't want to? You can't make me. Yeah, knocked out all of them. Which brings us on to the next part of the dungeon. I think since I redid this one so recently, it makes it easier.
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to.
Yeah, let's see. Victims. Oh, hell yeah.
The windows for a
Just
demonstration
procedure.
of our products
Okay.
in development.
I'll take an antique globe and I'll take a camera. Ooh, and some cells. I'm greedy as fuck.
Please
Invisawave
evacuate
from
the building.
Hallucinogen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome criminal scum. Don't get a gun.
All
Try
right.
Hallucinogen suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets.
Sure it is, baby. It's so safe.
Discretion is advised.
I'll take the gun.
No, bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
See? This guy.
You can't get away! You can't get away! Get away! Get away!
I wish there was a way to save him, but no, you can't. He just sits there writhing in pain the whole time. If you leave him. And he'll sit there like that for the rest of forever, so.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
I figure it's more
Please
humane to have him,
evacuate the
to
building
put him down
immediately.
than to leave him there.
Yes.
There we go. I wonder who has, like, on Earth has the most hours of playtime in Fallout 4 on the Xbox. I think it'd be interesting to find out. Let's see. Yeah, you. And you got a minigun. I'll take that. Let's see. Lab access terminal. Easy peasy.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Scrubbers, likeness 1. Scrubbers.
That's it.
Yep. Can this be picked? No. Okay. So yeah, then we'll unlock it through the door. The accessing mag locks always takes for fucking ever. Now going through that way should theoretically clear rats and such, but it doesn't really, if I remember right. Let's see. Just some easy peasy hacking.
Got it.
Dusters. Start decontamination.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Go ahead, hack through this shit. Not hack. Pick the lock.
Sweet.
I can go through there. Oh, it does. Okay. So again, it's that other one with the lab building that fucks it up. You're dead. And then laser pistol, I'll take that. What do you got in terms of armor? All worse than I'm wearing. Alright, so there's a handful of gas canisters around here that we can loot. Give them to,
A chemical leak has
give
been
one to
detected.
Fred, of course.
Please evacuate the building.
We can pick up a handful of others from elsewhere. Not that, that's not the right sense. We can use the handful of others elsewhere. You can, scrap them for some decent, stuff. Developmental lab use terminal ain't got no use to me. All these, I'm gonna have to have Piper carry some shit. Well, I would if you'd come here, bitch. Don't know where Piper is at the moment. All I know is that she's not here, and I'm over encumbered. And subsequently, she's pissing me the fuck off. There's none in there.
Repeat.
But there's
A
gonna be
chemical
one
leak
in
has
there.
been detected.
Couple.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
This is where I first realized that effect, and I was Googling it for several minutes trying to figure out where the fuck it came from. Before figuring out that it comes from the, night owl, I think it's called. Night person, whatever. Yeah, night person. Perk. Oh, black rim glasses, I'll take that. Yeah, pick up all that shit. There should be. Yes, okay, that's good. That's very useful, actually. Where the fuck is Piper? There the fuck is
Hey.
Piper.
What can I do?
Carry shit.
Help yourself.
Will do, it's my shit. So. Gladly.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
I can carry
evacuate
those.
the building.
She can wear that. Does that do her any good? Compared to... Oh yeah, that helps. And we're under encumbered now. Alright. Ooh, there's that. So yeah, now we're gonna go back to Good Neighbor, go ahead and give Fred Allen the, canister. Because why the hell not, you know?
Running from something. Well,
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
They never so much as want a single thing to do with Good Neighbor, baby girl. You're safe.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Finally.
found this
Yes, sir.
gas canister.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. For your part, here you go. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up?
Thank you.
Homebrewed, Kev?
Not right now.
Hey, no worries. Next time, huh?
Yeah, next time. Sure. Alright, and then the next quest in the list is Vault Tech Regional HQ. I'm gonna have to bring up the map for that. Let's see. Vault Tech Regional HQ. Map. Oh, it's right up there by Hallucinogen. It's gonna be like right in there. First though, we gotta run to Sanctuary. As always, unload. You know, yada yada. Yeah, let's see. And Okay. Go ahead and drop all the junk in there.
Hey.
Piper, please give me my stuff back.
Point the way.
No, I don't want to. Not like I'm using any of that or that. I'm gonna keep the minigun because I can give that to a settler. I'll keep the armor too because I can also give that to a settler. I don't have many settlers to give these things to just yet, but eventually I will. Yeah. And then I know we picked up an issue of Tesla Science. I knew we did. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, that's what your mom looked like last night. Yeah. Good hallucinogen, and we should be able to get to Vault Tech Regional HQ pretty easy from there. I think it might be the thing on the compass going that way. It's the one right in the middle. I know that's supposed to be the yeah, something exploded back there. I know that's the correct icon. It's just a matter of if that's actually it or not. Let's see. This way. Vault Tech Regional HQ. Alright. Ooh. Oh, there's ghouls. Can you not?
Where'd they go?
Right behind you, Piper. I think the next perk I want to go for is the one that boosts companion damage, because Piper ain't doing shit. A 3-ball. Yeah, I need Piper to start doing a little more damage here soon if I'm going to be traveling with her like this until she fucking likes me. Don't know how I haven't gotten up to where she fucking idolizes me yet. I've been traveling with her the whole goddamn time. Now the whole point of this place is there's a magazine in here somewhere. There's a mod that I had for a while that ended up uninstalling. I don't really like playing with mods, but there's a mod I had that turned this wall into a secret door. And it didn't work. The door just would not open. Don't know what its issue was, but... But you know what? Actually, I blame Piper. I blame Piper right. Yeah, we're looking for the Dr. Reed's terminal. I don't think I've ever read through this. 929. So we just shipped 15 cases of Psycho and Jet to Vault 95. Of course, that makes total sense. Let's give those addicts more of what put them in this situation to begin with. Davidson says it's to force them to make the hard choice. Chems are getting clean. I say it's to cause a bloodbath. Yeah, you're right. Doc. 10:07. Walter in the warehouse just told me we received a massive shipment marked Vault 111. Do not open. And so he opened it. And it was hundreds of gallons of liquid nitrogen. What could they possibly need that for? 10:22. That's it. I can't work under a manager who's so oblivious to what's going on around him. These vaults are supposed to be a safe haven for these people, not a lab to run experiments on them. Davidson still doesn't see it, or he's just ignoring it. Either way, I'm putting in my 2 weeks in the morning. You know, I hope you did, even though I know you didn't. Let's see. Yeah, we'll check this room first. No working terminals in here, unfortunately, but got some good loot, some junk. Can always use an antique globe for the screw and the cork. Yeah, what's in here? Whole lot of ain't shit. Why is there toothpaste here? Fucking. You gotta weird me the fuck out. Oh yeah, that goes down there. I'll wait to explore that until after the fact. Okay. Oh, what's in here? A bobblehead.
Oh, yeah.
And a cross-promotional item. Can I help you, bitch? Did I have that listed on the walkthrough? Oh, that is what we're here for. Okay. Okay. Saw the highlighted text and just didn't read further.
That's it.
Listen to Piper idolizing the.
Done.
Where is you?
Heads
Where
up.
are you?
Blue, you got a minute?
Yes!
For you, Piper, 2 minutes. No, maybe even 2.5.
Oh, great. Weird, but great. Just what
Thank
you
you.
said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
Yeah.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just
Right.
wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards,
course.
lousy
Still is.
infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more
tracks.
as an act of
That tracks.
desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Yeah.
Seriously?
One bookcase?
One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition
Hell
hit the
yeah.
stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper,
course.
friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't
Bold of
treated
you
me
to
the same
assume you weren't
since.
that before.
Started to feel
actually.
like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count
You
on
can
me.
count on me.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper
Well-
would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you, I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, so thank you.
We're romancing this bitch. Remember, part of the goal, we're fucking
It
everyone.
sounds to me like...
Oh, I mean, it's just, why would someone...
all we've been through?
And you're still here, aren't you? Come on.
Ha! Finally! Fucking finally! Been sick of this bitch. I have spin stick at this bitch. Alright. Yeah, we'll go down. Brings us back out to the entrance, which is perfect because I got what I needed from here. I don't want to travel with Piper anymore. We're gonna go pick someone else. Yeah, go back to Sanctuary where I'm gonna leave Piper for the rest of all time. Looking through here. It looks like the first companion quest left before, or that we have to do before all this, is Long Road Ahead. So we're gonna go ahead and travel with McCready. Even though I really don't like traveling with McCready. But like, it's a necessary evil. I'm taking all your clothes, by the way.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
Where's McCready?
For the future.
Greetings. I think McCready is dead ass the first and only one that, like, I think he's the only one I've never actually, like, finished the quest for. Him and X688. I think I've maxed out everyone else at one point or another. But granted, if you've found him.
My old man
Part of me
taught
wants.
that
Oh no,
duct
that's
tape could fix
Sturgis.
I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
This way? McCready.
This should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
I'm sure they heard you loud.
Definitely. For the gunners, it's always about the bottom. Besides,
Of
I
course.
have no way. Anyway, I guess.
Right.
You needed help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but there you go. I guess we're done here.
Hey.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I did.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to you.
Maybe just try not to get each other killed out there?
Getting us killed is the farthest thing from my mind, Angel.
Of course. Of course. Alright.
Look alive.
Now,
Yeah, what is it?
oh, I really want to keep him in this outfit. But
Open for business.
of course, of course. Yeah, I really want to keep him in that outfit, but it doesn't do any damage protection. It doesn't do any damage resistance. You know what? We're keeping it. Yeah, we're keeping it. Go ahead and put Piper's armor in such a way. She's not using it right now, so she don't need it. Yeah. Alright. So the next quest in the list is Family Hall. Which I need to check real quick. Okay, yeah, I need to move that quest because Fenway Hall is right next to the Gilded Grasshopper. It's literally right on top of it, actually. The Gilded Grasshopper is right on top of it. So we'll do that. Clear the super mutants in Fenway Hall. And then pick up the Marty Bullfinch file at Nick's agency. Hell, I don't even know if we have to do all that. But I'm still going to stop by there just in case. Good idea to stop by Diamond City anyways, sell some shit.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
Not supposed to talk
What's
to
up?
people I don't know.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, I do hope you're to make a purchase?
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm letting people know that I'm streaming right now. Yeah, there we go. Had to let Pablo know, of course. Just because why the fuck not? I also need to go modify my backpack. No, I don't want to sell that. Jet. Not like I'm using it. I've never been one to use that kind of stuff. Gonna go check the Diamond City... Not Diamond City, Valentine Detective Agency. Do I already have it? Mysterious Stranger. Do I already have the Marty Bullfinch files? I think I might already have it. Gilded Grasshopper. Yep, it's right there. Okay, I'm a fool. I'm just a fool. All it's ever been. Let's see. So we need to go to Fenway Hall. Looks like I might have already cleared it. I don't know why I would have done that. But this place spawns them right outside. Gives you a Live and Love copy. Or it gives you Live and Love, one of the magazines. Live and Love, Fallout 4. Let's see, Fenway Hall. Lifelong best friends. Companions permanently gain plus 10 health. Okay, I don't have it then. It'd be Live and Love 1, so I don't have it, at least. Make this worthwhile.
Either I'm blacking out or it's dark as hell.
It's just dark as hell in here, baby girl. That's it. I'm gonna have to shut down and activate, I guess.
Shutting down unit offline.
Even though they're literally right the fuck there. So I guess I have already gone through and cleared this place. I guess. I guess I did. Did I not grab the thing? Is that why it's not showing up in my perks? Already got that.
Nice.
I didn't grab the thing. That's why it wasn't showing up in my perks. Okay. So I just came through here before I was intended to. But we've also got the Gilded Grasshopper quest right after that. Alright, let's see. Inventory. No, it's this one. Read food for the grasshopper. Food for the grasshopper. Pasta. Shem Drown made it. May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, 1755. November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised. Cured and fixed. Old Master's son, Thomas Drown, June 28th, 1768. Hey, that's my birthday, June 28th. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Find Shem Drown's grave. And I think I need to look at the Gilded Grasshopper. Which I fear might be in the workshop in Sanctuary. Ugh.
You know what?
I really don't care, babe. I really don't. Gilded Grasshopper. Inspect. No? Okay. It's not Skyrim. I don't know why I needed to do that. It's right up there by the Pikmin Gallery. Which, yeah, tracks. I thought it would have been a little closer to Good Neighbor, truth be told, based off of memory alone. But I guess that makes sense. It's still in the same vague general area. Okay. Bitch. No need for all of that. Shem Drown's grave is this way. This one. Woo. Here we go. The Gilded Grasshopper. Fear not. Fear not. Though devil's iron makes his blade, only he who wields can make it wicked.
Yes.
Targets take radiation damage. Why are his hands so long? Yeah, I'll take the skull too. Why not? Okay. So that's the Gilded Grasshopper done and over with. I don't know why I dread that quest so much every time.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Let's see. Store all junk. I quite frankly do not care about Shem Drown's skull. We'll keep the sword though, because that'll be useful. Hell yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm checking shit. Alright. So we got the pipe pistol I need to sell. Didn't really pick up much else. I need to put Live and Love up on the thing. live and love. Fabulous first issue, lifelong best friends. Okay. So then, the next quest in the list is going and clearing out the wreck of the USS Riptide, which is, if I remember right, the boat across the bridge to Diamond City. Alright. Wreck of the USS Riptide. Yeah, it should be in that direction according to the map. Gotta go around these big ass fucking buildings. Yeah, it's just this time. Should be, at least. Unless I'm a complete and utter fool. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm so smart. I ain't never done anything stupid a day in my life. Oh, I've reached level 33. I think I should go for inspirational. The next level after this, I will have to go for the next level of Idiot Savant. But I think I should go for inspirational this time because McCready's walking around in a sexy Santa outfit. And a slutty Santa costume, so. Yeah, I'll take your shit, why not? Will I do?
Perfect.
There's what I came here for, the Wasteland Survival Guide. Cover you? Really? Should I though? Let's see. Well, let me loot the body first, at least, before floating away. Still sucks taking out dogs like that, even though I don't like dogs. Makes it sound all pitiful, although I really do not like dogs. Like, at all. I really prefer cats.
That's it.
I've never been one for dogs, even. We had a childhood dog. I had a childhood dog named Da Vinci, but I don't know, I never cared much for him either. As bad as that sounds, now that he's dead. I think Da Vinci and I had a mutual understanding. I don't like him, he don't like me. Fair, fair. My mom likes to say that he protected his kids, that we were his kid, but the dude was like 4 pounds. It was a chihuahua. Run to the litter. All that. He didn't. I don't think he even knew he was alive. We're just cooking up some stuff here real quick. Clear some inventory space. Because I can and I want to. So the next thing in the list is Backstreet Apparel, which is literally right down there. It's literally right over there. We can get there easy. Easy peasy. Pumpkin peasy. And I feel less conflicted about going places, discovering things without having Piper's perk all figured out, because that's part of why I wanted to get her perk so easy is it increases XP for discovering locations, or so early. It increases XP for discovering locations and for persuading people in dialogue. I think it's the other way. Is it? No, it's that way. Just gaslighting myself into thinking it's not. Oh, ha. You're dead. Guess the loot on them reloaded. He was supposed to get half, I was supposed to get half, and I don't think I got any if I remember right. 3-ish. Haha, you did. What will I do? Something's bugged here. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be turrets and stuff here. I don't think there is, but...
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. What the?
Where'd that little fucker go?
I'm right here, babes. Yeah, it was supposed to be one of them in the shopping cart. There wasn't anything there. And I don't know why, because normally at least the remnants of, like, the shopping cart are there. But also, I think this area is just being a little buggy in general. Seeing as, that one thing, the Triggerman corpses respawned their loot. When I know I had looted those before. I knew I did. I think it's the first time I've been able to actually successfully do this on the first go through as well.
Got it.
Die, fool. Alright. Hacking this just to get the further XP. I should probably bring up a list and figure out exactly what McCready likes. I really don't travel with them. So I don't know what he likes, doesn't like, hates.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up McCready's wiki page. McCready. Let's see. Alright, yeah. What does he like, though? Rob McCready and Fallout 4. Okay, so they just have a separate thing for him there. Okay. Companion. Likes mercenary, asking for money to do quests, criminal actions, Okay. Okay, so he likes shit like that. Okay. So he likes me to be a bit of a bitch. I can do that. will feel bad about it, but want to max out shit as easily, as quickly as I can.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Ew, it's in here. Not a goddamn thing. Alright. Oh, hi.
Safety off. I think we have company.
You think we have company. You think. Alright. I think this is also the first time I've ever been able to unlock this. I don't think I even have the ability to do master locks and terminals in my main save. There we go. Easy peasy. Wasn't a damn thing worth all that work in there, though. And I'll take all your shit. Because why not? Because I can. And there's what we came here for. You can keep the fork. Huh? No. Fuck. I'm on a little further. There we go.
Nice.
No reason for that to have been as difficult as it was. Alright. So then after that, the next one is Shrouded Manor. So getting Shroud Manor. Which I already got the first part set up for. Easy enough. Mass Bay Medical Center. That's good to have on hand. Can't take much more than follow me when I run, fool. We gotta open the dresser in the Warren Theater. So. Alright. Go ahead and loot some of this shit. The old day. Fuck you. Man, I hope you and your dying son get shot or something.
Going down. Ground floor. Ground floor.
Come on, Mac.
Going down. Fourth floor.
Alright. Let me up. Well, that's a little dramatic, y'all. Why do only the men get to wear the outfits? And not even all of them. Gunners, our triggermen. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, the hell?
There's more fools downstairs. I'll take a sequin dress. Why the hell not?
Who made that noise? Who?
Oh, look at him sitting in his little chair. Alright. Back downstairs.
Come on, who's there?
Ground floor.
Okay. If you insist. If you think. Glad you have aspirations, hopes, dreams, etc., etc. Alright. Enter Shroud Manor up there. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's see. Now we go into Shroud. Why do I have to report to Paladin Dance for that? It's just because I'm in the vicinity. Okay. I never usually end up actually using Shroud Manor. McCready found his way down.
Oh, yeah!
Sure you did. Sure you did, McCready. Yeah, I'll take the fucking napkin too out of spite. Come on, open. There we go. Wow. Take all that if you don't mind. You mean nothing to me, babe. Absolutely nothing. Take all the fucking money. Why the hell not? Why not? Take the bathrobe too, because you don't see those often. I might just be crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's like footage of Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I think that's 3. Or like, it looks older than 4 though. More worn down, more dirty.
Excellent.
Loot everything I can grab or that I want while I'm here because I know I'm probably never coming back. We found out. I don't know. It could very well be Fallout 4. Just the vibes, you know? Alright, I don't really care about looting the rest of this place. I got what I need. Oh, I need to go activate the workshop. Fuck. There we go. Take the whiskey, why not? I can use that. Alright. Head out, and then the next quest is Silver Like the Shroud. Read the terminal entry. Fuck! I needed to read that terminal. Okay. We're going back in. Yeah. Terminal. Candy's terminal, I think it is. Doesn't even specify. Lame. Alfonso Vengini. It's been a week now since the attempt on the boss, and everyone is still nervous about how the hell someone just walked in here and sprayed the joint with bullets. We were lucky that the boss only took a slug in the arm. We could have lost him. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Okay. Is it a different terminal? So one in here. Silver Like the Shroud. Should be quest that's listed. Silver Like the Shroud. Ooh, more spam. Delightful. Silver Like the Shroud. Miscellaneous. I guess it's just with finding the wedding ring. Okay. I don't care. Yeah, well. Something upstairs, it says, one of the terminals. Oh well. Alright. So then after that, the next one should be Shadow of Steel. Listen to the radio transmission. Which should be military frequency. Go to the Cambridge police station. Oh, well, we're right here. Why not?
Oh, great. The Brotherhood of Steel. They couldn't get any better.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside.
Yes, I figured Paladin Dance is waiting for me inside.
Cavalry's arrived,
Dance.
and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship.
I'm impressed.
I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Oh,
Gonna be a quick war.
Yeah, I'll say. That thing must be packed with troops and enough firepower to level Diamond City if it wanted.
That's the plan.
yeah.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both
Alright.
to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright.
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out
Boo.
and find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
How can a
Okay,
machine
sir.
believe it's alive? Ridiculous.
A machine can believe anything you program it to believe. Come on, I'm trying to leave. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Come on.
Time to travel in style.
Yeah.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly
Will do,
identify
baby
your
girl.
targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Of course.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that
Yeah.
edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Yeah. I bet he does. I bet he does.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by
We're being
rumors and
shot at.
misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger if we fail.
Yeah.
It's only a matter
A
of
little
time
bit.
before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Okay. If you think that'll help.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
There's the USS Constitution. There's the Prydwen. Beautiful. Alright, come on. I love the like aesthetics of the Brotherhood of Steel.
There she is.
They're rough at best in a lot of aspects, but I really do love them.
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Look at that. Okay. Paladin. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our
Hell
new
yeah.
recruit?
Yes, sir. I've field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir.
Yay!
Current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Uh-huh. Looks can be deceived.
Which is precisely why I personally... I've read Paladin Dance's reports.
Of course.
He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an
I
endorsement
will.
like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Fuck you.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to... If you have any questions...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright. Whee!
Welcome.
So, according to this, it looks like MacCready likes when you disagree with Maxon's motivations for coming to the Commonwealth.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position,
yes,
it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists...
The second time in recent history? Baby girl. Recent history?
They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore,
of course.
The Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Yeah!
And many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Yeah.
Unless you
Okay.
like getting radiation sickness, I'd
Get
stay
away from me.
ferals.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, you know.
Can you not walk at
The
me?
people of the Commonwealth.
Thanks.
I can see
see that.
They're playing with fire and...
Exactly. I
Uh-huh.
refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Oh, no, MacCready disliked that.
Don't worry.
Paladin dances, and he concludes that you'd be an asset.
I'm gonna go back, see if I can't redo that. We're gonna have to sit through the speech again, but quite frankly, that's not my problem.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being.
Oh, damn.
This notion
Letting him go through his
that a
speech.
machine
I'm on
could
my
be granted
phone. I
free
just saw a
will
picture of
is not
Patrick
only
Stump.
offensive, but horribly dangerous.
I love
And like
Patrick
the
Stump.
If it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering
I
us
absolutely
extinct
love
as
Patrick
a
Stump.
species.
I
am now
love
prepared
Fall Out
to allow
Boy.
the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Hell yeah. Don't talk to me. Fuck you.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to
Maintain a
swallow.
neutral front because I don't want to piss him off.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore,
I'm gonna get more than
from
just
this
a
moment
recommendation out of that man.
I'm granting
I
you the
promise
rank
you.
of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you.
Fuck yeah!
Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Taking the gum out of my mouth. Ugh. Open your personal storage container and report to Paladin Dance. Yeah, I'll deal with the storage container thing later.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Yeah, we gotta go report to Dance.
So how did it look out there?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
It went.
He's
a very dedicated
man.
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
Yeah.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Of course, of course.
I won't let you down, Dan.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power.
Oh, I love Paladin Dance. Look at him,
But
Buzz
first things
Lightyear looking.
In order to be an effective part of it, since I've been official,
I'll go it alone for now.
suit yourself.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Oh, I love Paladin Dance. Okay. So the next one is Tour of Duty, which means I just need to meet the proctors.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your...
Yeah, sure.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related... First question. As a child...
Right. There wasn't that much radiation.
Before the bomb, you were a vault. You're probably healthier. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your... Okay, second question. Have you ever had, or...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question.
Of course.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I'm gonna pause that just so I can see. Let's see, Tour of Duty. Okay. Doesn't show whether he's gonna...
Nope.
No problem
whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent.
I think I've
Just
got
trying
all
to pick the
information
options that I think McCready will
see
like
no
the
reason to
most so that
prevent
I
you
can
from
get
beginning your duties immediately.
as much as I
If you
can.
ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright, meet Proctor Tegan. No,
here.
Quinlan.
Just set
Tegan's the
books down
weapons
in
guy.
there.
I get them mixed
I'll get
up.
to them as soon as I can.
Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was...
Uh-huh. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can
help.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts.
Of course,
Anything
of
containing
course.
useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, got him met.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's
Tegan and you. Ingram, that's it. I can never remember Ingram's name. You sound disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came... My name's Ingram. And if your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Of course, of course.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're here to get your hands on
I didn't realize until
pretty decent T-60
fairly late on that I didn't.
The left leg out. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, if you'll excuse
Mostly because
me.
I didn't listen, but I didn't realize until well later on that she's missing a leg.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank
Step
you.
forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not
yeah.
that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be
Yeah.
are locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up...
Mm-hmm. So if I'm out of
Sarcastic.
caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and everything in here is... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring. And mostly,
Hell yeah.
Of course.
I could use some extra
Bet.
caps.
You need...
Why not?
Just in... And since I'm... After you're done, in the meantime.
Alright, that's all them, I think. Yeah. Which means the next quest is Show No Mercy. Which means we need to go talk to Maxon.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum.
Gonna go talk to Maxon again. He's gonna tell us to go take down the fucking airport. Where is he? Actually. He's out there. Why is he out there?
We're here to save the Commonwealth.
that
You.
familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything
Yeah,
and secure that stockpile.
Liberty
Understood?
Prime. I love Liberty Prime.
Consider it
Consider it done.
The Brotherhood cannot allow those above.
Wiping out anything that moves is one of my specialties.
Now, we have a vertibird. Use it to carry our message. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, hopping on to the vertibird. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Come on. Alright. Ooh. I absolutely love the Brotherhood of Steel. I really do. Fucking Marler.
I'll try and keep him in your sights.
The Behemoth. Ew. I did. Let's go ahead and pick out a perk real quick before we get into it. Idiot savant.
Primary target down. Look at that thing. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Of course. Alright. Come on. Alright. Easy peasy. Plunkin' peasy. Ooga booga. Okay. That should be all of them. Let's see, I need to find the body of the Behemoth. Here he is. God, it's too heavy to pick him up. Before we go in, where's McCready?
Hey.
There you are.
Yeah, what is it?
Before we go in, give him a good weapon that he might be able to use. Yeah, no, I don't trust him with any of these, actually. We could put him in the sequin dress. No, I think I like the Santa costume better. And we'll just use some regular old strength increasing stuff. I don't have any buff out. Oh, I do have buff out. I'm just sorting the wrong way. Are you fucking kidding me? Win it. I'm addicted to alcohol. Fucking hell. We're gonna have to stop by Diamond City then. I hear people up and about. Why are there people up and about?
Look at the two of us here in sanctuary.
Okay. You, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey
Trade.
there. Trading?
Let's see what you got.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright. It's not like I'm using any of this shit. No, I need the nades though. I'm using those. Sell that. I'm not using that. Well, that's a unique weapon. I'll keep it. Yeah, using that. Alright, I'll take all your fusion cells, all 8. And we'll take the 10 mils while we're at it, just to get you. There we go. Okay, put that in there. And put all this in there. I will eventually dress up my people. I just have yet to do it. And then I need... Do I have that one perk yet that I can build? Local leader. I don't yet. I need local leader level 2, which might be my next go then. Either that or inspirational level 2. Gonna go ahead and go cook a bunch of shit. Does that knock out my strength? No, it takes down agility by 1. Okay. That makes sense. So we'll stop by Diamond City. I don't care, Piper. Yeah, we'll have to stop by Diamond City or something. Why am I so over encumbered then? I've got food stuff in my inventory I gotta get rid of. Girl, you're right in front of me. Duh. Just knock out this so it's easier to walk through. After I get off, I'll probably go ahead and go through all my shit here. Clear everything because I've got a ton of houses I haven't gone through here. I could use the attic doll here, but I only have the one, so we'll wait. That's 7 pounds of Radaway. Nuka Cherry can go in there. Cram. Instamash, noodle cups, Nuka Colas, purified water, Salisbury steak. I have Salisbury steak in the freezer. Oh, Salisbury steak sounds good. All the drugged water. Put the bourbon away. Dandy Boy apples, potato crisps. Some tells me I'm not going to use the brain fungus right now, actually. Quinnet ale, vodka, wine. Yeah. We'll stop by Good Neighbor real quick. We're gonna do Good Neighbor because it's closer. Because fuck it, why not? Yeah, Good Neighbor has a doctor. Emery did. The doctor's just in the fucking prostitution chambers. Grabbing something to scratch my back. Fuck. Ugh. Alright.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh shit, that's... Nope, okay, we can't go to Good Neighbor. We're not starting that quest now. That's... Fuck. That's a couple quests down. What color is the main quest line on here? Light yellow. And we don't have any white yellow for a while. So, light yellow for a while. So we will go to Diamond City for that then.
Yes?
Hey there.
You.
This better be an emergency.
It is. I'm fiending.
So what kind of treatments are
bandaging?
Patch me up.
Cure me.
No, go over.
Cure me, baby girl.
Took one chem too many.
We can sober you up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
No. All right.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and clear Fort Strong Armory. Secure the Fort Strong Armory, I guess, more appropriately. More aptly. There's cannonballs up here. I know there's. Get those. Can I? Please? Lame. They should let us set off the cannons.
Wish a buckethead would show up.
I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
I will. Mac, actually, I will.
Come on, leave it.
It's your mom, bitch.
Sweet.
Do things around here.
Fight today.
Yeah, you're right. There will be no fight today because you will lose. You will be losing today. You will be dying, actually. I'd recommend saying goodbye to your grandma.
That's it. Yes.
U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Got the Fort Strong key. General Brock's Terminal. June 2075. As of today, command of Fort Strong has passed to me. I am looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test some of its experimental weapon systems at our facility. I've already had the men preparing the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks and constructing a simulated town. Since we'll be fighting the enemy on an urban front, I think the best way to test these weapons is by seeing how well they punch through civilian structures. September 2075. We've been testing the new batch of T-51B power armor suits that the Army Corps of Engineers just rolled off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford our soldiers, yet allow them a great deal of mobility. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these things because of the suit's weight. They often tip over on hard landings. I've had the maintenance boys look at it and they're suggesting adding a gyroscope and shock absorbers to the lower torso. I'll pass it up the chain and see if I can get Washington to spend the extra money it'll cost for the modification. February 2076. Things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut our project turnaround times in half. I told them that would be dangerous, but it seems like we don't have much of a choice. I've decided to split my staff into Alpha Team and Bravo Team, so we can work on 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we'll still be able to maintain our new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha Team on the power armor and Bravo on the new M42 Fat Man launchers. June 2076. Alpha Team just shipped out the first batch of T-51B suits to the front in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are even surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops hauling their 5mm miniguns. Looks like the Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Boston. December 2076. Bravo Team is having a heck of a time getting the M42s not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many rads and suffering blast burns. One of the technicians has suggested a radical idea of using a conventional depleting subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, so I'm going to let him give it a try. September 2077. After a few design setbacks and the loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been writing me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We've sent the launchers ahead to the supply yard in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month is out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above nukes to reduce this island to ash. Enough nukes to reduce this island to ash.
Stop moving, stupid you.
Not minding traveling with McCready, truth be told. He's not my favorite thus far, but he's really not the worst I've ever encountered. He's better than Piper. Spent enough time traveling with Piper. Anything's better than Piper.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Yeah, probably because there's eyes in front of you somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. I wonder what happened in here. Couldn't have anything to do with the fucking 6.5 foot tall fucking green dudes running around. I wish Nuka-Cola was real. Let's see. Oh no!
God, what is it? Someone there.
Your mom.
What's that?
Safety off.
Let's fly!
What if I don't want to play? Can I help you? Someone's got something that shoots something. Okay. Just a missile launcher. Just a missile launcher. As if it ain't shit.
The hell are they?
You see me, human? This is devil!
Sure. Don't mind me, just looting. Looting. Bravo Team testing terminal. Let's see. Bravo Team M42 report 001. Things are getting tough around here. Brock has decided to split our men into 2 teams. I drew one of the short straws, so I ended up on the M42 Fat Man launcher team, while most of my buddies are sitting pretty upstairs in the T-51B suits. I can't even begin to describe what a ridiculous idea the M42 is. A man-portable mini-nuke thrower that a trooper in the field is supposed to deploy at close range. I've been poring over the schematics, and I have no idea how we're going to get this thing to throw a warhead far enough to not kill the soldier unlucky enough to be stuck with these death traps. Report 002. We stripped the warhead weight down as much as possible, but I think we're looking at this the wrong way. Instead of trying to reduce the warhead weight, we should try and amp the power on the thrower itself. I know that means adding weight to an already heavy piece of ordnance, but I don't think we have any choice. One of the guys suggested we try magnetics to push the warhead through like a nail gun, but the power pack would need to be the size of a suitcase. I'll keep picking away at this problem and see what I can turn up. Report 003. We lost 2 good soldiers this morning. They were on the surface testing an MIRV variant of the launcher when one of the warheads misfired and hit the ground right where they were standing. Poor bastards didn't even have a chance. We couldn't even find any remains to send home with their folks, so Brock just told us to fill some cans with sand. I'll tell you, that guy doesn't give a crap about us. He's just worried about the brass back in Washington giving him a hard time. Report 004. I was in bed last night when I had one of those eureka moments. I ran over to the night shift guys in the lab, swept all their drawings on the floor, and started sketching my idea. They must have thought I'd lost my mind. 6 hours and about 14 cups of coffee later, and I had it all mapped out. We'd use a small subcharge as a launching catalyst to catapult the warhead from the launcher. We'd have plenty of range, and the subcharge could be built into the warhead itself. Brock seemed to like the plan and gave us the go-ahead to prototype the device. I can't wait to try it out. And report 005. It took the better part of a year and over 100 test firings, but the M42 is ready to be shipped out into the field. I can't believe I spent over a year on this single project. I feel pretty good knowing we're delivering a well-tested weapon to our own guys fighting overseas. Now that it's over, I suppose Brock will move us on to something else, but for now I'm going to spend the rest of the month packing up these warheads to ship off base. So that would be the guy that the one in the upstairs office was talking about in his terminal entry. Alright. Let's see. Dance should be in here somewhere. Or is Dance upstairs? I think it might be upstairs. Oh, it does. I love that. Okay. Take some regular mini nukes. Preferably ones that are already assembled. Mayhaps.
McCready like big boom.
Okay, honey. Okay. So Dance is gonna be upstairs. Did I already loot these? No, I would have opened the bathroom.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
We're gonna get the speech check real quick.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities
of course.
are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
I get
apologize. It reminds.
Thank you, brother.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what's important here is you should head back up to the dismissed.
Thanks, baby girl. Look at that.
If we're fortunate.
Looks like he's wearing a diaper. He's already upstairs. Let's see. He's already headed out. Okay. Fuck you too, then. Wee! Alright. Woo! Okay, we gotta go talk to Max and then. Wee. Yeah. What quest are we on? Show no mercy. Okay. I'm gonna bring Show no mercy up on the wiki to get companion reactions. Alright. I should have said you must hate these I should have agreed with Dance back there. Lame. Okay. And it already saved.
Excuse me, Elder
so.
Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport.
Signal
Simply
grenades.
throw one to the ground,
Delightful.
and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay.
Thank you. I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique
I figured as much.
by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need?
You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met.
Yes.
So I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions now?
Okay. Will do.
Our records in the ruins of the location. Anything else?
Not right now.
That was it.
Very well then. Dismissed.
So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Ooh. Quite impressed.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know.
Alright.
Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents were thrilled about your hobby.
Never knew my parents. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Makes sense,
Makes
I suppose.
sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore. You just roll with the punches. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals.
That tracks.
Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me.
Right.
So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life.
He's the first character I've ever really noticed his teeth are actually rotting in there. We're gonna save and flirt with him because we're fucking everyone.
Maybe that's why. Look, I know nothing could be further from. Now that we've been traveling, I just want. Well.
All right. So we got that.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop
Gone
3.
through McCready. Robert McCready. I'm looking him up on the wiki again to see if that indicates the next level of
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Okay.
Adjustments.
Seeing if he's ready for the next. Section of his quest. Long road ahead.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals.
Okay.
Proximity sensors green.
So, long road ahead. I'm bringing up the quest now. Kill Winlock and Barnes. Continue traveling with McCready.
Hey.
Here's that ammo.
Thanks.
You didn't happen to borrow any of those Fat Man shells while you were at Fort Strong?
No, I did not.
Didn't have anything else.
Sure.
That was it. So it might not be up to the next level just yet. Unfortunately. Yeah. Still gotta continue traveling with him. The next thing, though, there's a message in a bottle. The first of the run-through. It's gonna be... near Boston Airport. So we'll go down to the airport. Go ahead and find the, It's gonna be on the beach, I believe. It's gonna be on the beach. Somewhere. I'm gonna look up the specifics of where it is. Fallout 4 message in a bottle. So it's gonna be collect a message in a bottle from near Boston Airport. Need a hand is the one here. Need a hand. Southeast point of the Boston Airport Peninsula. Southeast. Is that thing? Southeast point. So. between a giant piece of driftwood and 3 wooden pallets. Piece of wood. There it is. Alright. Thought I ate a fish today, didn't taste right. Realized right in this that I ate my own hand. I think I'm losing it. Okay. After picking up the bottle, a miscellaneous quest marker will appear southeast on the surface of the water. Yep. Whee! And this is going to take us to... the wreckage of a Horizon Airlines plane. And there's a steamer trunk in the plane's cockpit. Okay, it's actively moving. Or am I moving? Aw, shit, I'm moving. Fuck. There's the plane. Shit, I should probably, if I have any, Marlurk cake. God, the one time I fucking need it, I don't have any. Yep. And in. Is that not the cockpit? I don't know, but I need to get back up to the surface real quick. Yep, taking damage. Fuck. Okay. Gonna go ahead and use some rat away real quick. Alright, so it's gonna be in the cockpit. Is the cockpit the other way? I hate going in underwater things like this in games. Back out this way. We're gonna find this goddamn trunk. It's not gonna have anything worthwhile in it, but... oh, it's just 25 down. Up top. No? Oh, in here. Alright, we got all that. Shit. Shit. I'm dying. Come on. There we go. We lived. Okay. Alright, the next one on here, the prototype. Okay. So next one is getting a prototype Gauss rifle from the gunners. Which, you know, I think I'm going to save that one for next time. Just because I'm kind of bored. Also, that Salisbury 6 sounded really good. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my ukulele though, because last time I, did a song. And so, Fuck it, may as well do another one. Why not? Alright. I've got the ukulele. Bringing up the songbook just to pick some. I got out the old songbook because this is where all my ones with ukulele are. Let's see. Alright. Moving up my sleeve so I can... Okay. Moving that out a little bit so you can hear. I feel like the embodiment of Arizona past. I feel like the embodiment of Arizona past. I've got the personality, fiberglass, glittering hills and mossy gems. Aim for the stars, slightly to the left. Everything's annoying and I'm simply gonna cry. Yellowing teeth and fairy wings, perfection behind a facade of misery. I know that I am less than human. Please won't you just leave me so I'll do it all again. Lay on the mountain at the summer of sunbreak. I give, but then when I take, God knows I wanna be someone better, someone free. You know gemstones only shine when they're clean. Set your expectations, bring them down a notch. Brace yourself, hold on tight for this loss. Hold myself to standards one can't even comprehend. Expect the best but of myself and do not ever bend. Yellowing teeth and fairy wings, perfection behind a facade of misery. I know that I am less than human. Please won't you just leave me so I'll do it all again. Lay on the mountain at the summer of sunbreak. I give, but then when I take, God knows I wanna be someone better, someone free. You know gemstones only shine when they're clean. Attention-seeking habits leaking under which you'll find former glory laid before me, dollars and their dimes. Grandeur only in my mind, something like the off-brand in real life. Yellowing teeth and fairy wings, perfection behind a facade of misery. I know that I am less than human. Please won't you just leave me so I'll do it all again. Lay on the mountain at the summer of sunbreak. I give, but then when I take, God knows I wanna be someone better, someone free. You know gemstones only shine when they're clean. God knows I wanna be someone special, someone needed. You know gemstones never glimmer for cheap.